Hello and welcome back, everyone. In today's episode, I wanted to show you this Zippo pouch, this lighter pouch that I bought. And this lighter pouch allows you to carry your lighter on your belt. Now, when you get it, you'll get it in this box, like so. That's the size. You can pause to take a look. On the back, you get some accessories you could buy, including the hand warmer, the electric hand warmer and power bank and fire starters, and of course the Zippo. And on the side, it's here's the SKU number right there. Genuine leather, easy to attach to belt, protects lighter finish, keeps your Zippo handy, which is the main reason I bought it for. These also come in black, but I prefer to usually buy brown leather. Down here it says Zippo USA, so it's made, licensed by Zippo. It's made in India, packaged in the US, but let's get into this now. If you haven't guessed it already, I had this out of the packaging, and I used it for a couple of weeks before I could truly give you a review, but I repacked it. There was a bit of a foam in there. And being that it's foreign made, you usually hear me say like, oh, I'd prefer if it was made in America. And I do. I would have preferred if it was made in America, but honestly, I gotta say, Indian made stuff, Indian made leather goods have been good. I've bought a couple of knife sheaths and wallets from India, and their leather craft is pretty good. So I'm not too displeased about that. As you can see here, the stitch work is excellent. The inside of the snap, which was kind of my worry that the inside metal was going to scratch the Zippo finish, but as you can see, they attached a liner in here. You can see the edges there. There's a liner that's glued in here to give a soft surface for your lighter, and the snap is really good. Let me actually get a lighter, which is this one that I've been carrying. I've made a review on this. You guys know it already. This has been my carry lighter, so this fits in nice and snug. Even without the flap down, there's enough friction to hold it in place. And then you close the snap. And it has a snap on the back, which honestly I think it's the weak point of this design, because I really like the way this looks. I especially like that the snaps have a little small branding on them. I think it looks kind of nice. The quality is great and all, but the only thing that I don't like is the fact that there's a snap back here, and it unsnaps a little too easy for my taste. Now, to remedy this, I took a pair of small pliers, like Leatherman pliers, and I squeezed the sides ever so slightly, just very carefully, to make this a bit more oblong rather than round, and hopefully kind of have it snap a little better. And even though I did that, it would still unsnap, and it's kind of a bummer, because I really like this. It's kind of giving me second thoughts about carrying this, in terms of it unbuckling itself and falling down. Because I mean, it's cool. It's already another conversation piece. You're packing heat, so to speak, and who wouldn't want to do that? So it keeps your lighter handy, as it says right here, and that's what I was thinking it would do. But oftentimes than not, I found that when I'm carrying this and I want to access this lighter, this entire thing unbuckles itself and comes off into my hand. It kind of reminds me, I know it's a total random reference, but anyone who's seen Shutter Island in the beginning, Mark Ruffalo's character, when they're taking their pistols away, he goes to get his pistol and his entire holster comes out and he just hands it over like that.
Okay.
That is practically me when I try to get my lighter out. I go to get it, and this entire thing just pops off my belt. and then I have to stand there and kind of take this out, all sheepish looking. But other than that, I would say it's really good in terms of quality. But it's the only that snap that makes me kind of give it a 3 out of 5 stars on my rating. I wish Zippo, if anyone from Zippo is watching, of course, I wish Zippo would take this, get rid of the snap, and fold this into there, like into that liner right there. So you'd have a loop sort of like this, and it's solid sewn in. That would be perfect. That would be excellent. And it would also make this ride a little higher up, because like this it kind of slings a little low on the belt. I'll try to get a couple of pictures of this on the belt. But yeah, other than that, I thought it was kind of interesting. I'll still keep this. It's a really interesting conversation piece nonetheless. If I find a way to kind of maybe fuse this button in place, that'd make it even better. But yeah, you let me know what you think of this on the comments below, if you would consider carrying your lighter in a pouch like this, or if you'd seen something like this before. And if you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Have a good day.